I guess, hey, I'm here at Vengeance Racing today, and I've got the owner of Vengeance Racing here, and what he's going to do is basically go through their operation, what they've got here, how long they've been in business, some of the projects you see here in the background, some of the services they specialize in, some of the different rooms that they've got, some projects going on, some of the builds, some really cool stuff. I mean, it's a pretty slick operation, and this is the owner, Mr. Ron Mowen.
Hey guys.
And kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at here. Obviously, we're in the main shop. You know, kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at, what you guys specialize in, some shop history.
Sure.
You know, just kind of give me an overview, and then we'll take it from there.
Absolutely. You're looking at the center section of Vengeance Racing. We've been in the same building for almost 9 years. 12,500 square foot facility. We specialize in late model GM performance, specifically LS and now the LT engine platform. See, we've got a variety of cars in here for builds currently. Look around, we've got 4 C7s in here. All 4 of these are ECS supercharger equipped, different various levels of performance, from a base supercharger and header package all the way up to our VRSC 750 performance package. The 2014 Silverado in the corner is a turbo Silverado, 5.3 liter with a single 62 millimeter turbo. Makes a little over 550 rear wheel horsepower. C6Z is an RHS YSI combo. The Cyber Gray Z06 over there in the corner is a 440 RHS combo that we just fabricated a custom twin turbo system for. Should make upwards of 1,500 rear wheel horsepower and still be daily driven capable. Got a chassis dyno next door. We'll take you guys over and show you that.
It's pretty slick. I mean, especially that build there in the corner. You show me a couple of those high-end builds, ones that, you know, bumper to bumper. Just I never cease to be amazed at what you guys do on the meticulous detail, the wiring, the fabrication, you know, any of the paint detail work there. It's just incredible. And you know, we can go over and take a look at this. I mean, it just amazes me about the time, the documentation, everything that you put into some of these build threads, the actual builds themselves. It just, there's no end to the attention to detail that you guys put into these.
Well, Chris, well, we feel that when you do it right and you deliver what you tell people you're going to deliver, that you have nothing to hide. So we like posting the details of the build. We like showing off our technicians' abilities for what they're able to accomplish with these projects. It's certainly not a small undertaking, and we pride ourselves on being extremely detailed in our builds and being able to accomplish things that other shops cannot accomplish.
Right. You can just take a look at this and see that this isn't any kind of a shade tree mechanic ordeal here. I mean, you've got the full powertrain that's taken out of the car, and then, you know, something else I was noticing is, you know, you guys lay the full build out. You got it from front to rear. You know, you got the layout there. You obviously you got all your components. You know, nothing's missing. Everything is right there, and you make sure before you throw it together that you know where it's going to go, and
Absolutely.
It's just really impressive.
Yeah, we just laid this one out. Everything was removed off the truck or the car today. This is all going out for ceramic coating Monday. The cold side is going to go out to be polished, and we'll start assembly as soon as it returns. Everything here that's mocked up is all fabricated in-house all the way back to the Fusion exhaust.
That's great. Like you mentioned about the C7s, I got to give a little bit of a plug because just C7 fan. We got a couple of the most powerful C7s on the scene here. It's got your shop car, and then obviously our XXX car here. These are very impressive. The builds that you guys have done, cutting edge stuff. You know, plug the car a little bit, man. Just give me a couple things about it. You know, some specs, stats that you've done here. And
yeah, the red car actually is our Vengeance Racing shop car. This was the first C7 in the world that produced 1,000 rear wheel horsepower. This is still the only C7 in the world to produce 1,000 rear wheel horsepower on the stock internals. This is completely stock short block. It's got our VRSC 750 performance package on it. We made 890 rear wheel horsepower on 14 PSI. Obviously, we're pushing this performance package quite further than what we would deliver to our customers, but we're doing that in an effort to determine the longevity and reliability of this new LT1 platform.
It's fully capable. That's the point that you made here. Is the engines, they're able to withstand that. It's extremely impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys have done some of the custom paint work as well. You've got the paint work on the hood, and obviously on the skirts, the flares. This is a new thing you should be offering here. It's slick. I mean, this is really good quality paint work, and
we try to be a one-stop shop, Chris.
Right.
We want to, if somebody wants to drop off their car, we can handle the window tint, the basic accessories. Obviously, the performance is handled, but we like to make turnkey packages for our customers so they have everything in one facility.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm really impressed. All right, let's go take a look at the dyno bay.
Sure. Chris, nothing too fancy over here. This is the dyno side of our facility. We keep it separate. We do a lot of tuning, and we try not to distract the technicians. We got a dyno jet 224X chassis dyno, all the 5-volt reference sensors. We tune with the EFI Live HP tuner. We also tune aftermarket, big stuff, XFI, AEM, whatever you need. We've got one of the best tuners in the country, I believe. And we've proven that by what we're able to produce.
Oh yeah, Mike's a wizard, man. I'm really impressed. I mean, you hear a lot of good things about him, just not even related to the shop, just Mike in general, about what he's able to accomplish. So yeah, really impressed.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. We're very fortunate for the people that we house here. It's what allows us to do what we do.
Great. Sounds good, man. Let's, where are we going now? What do you want to take a look at?
Hit the lobby, show some of the magazine articles or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go take a look. All right, so we're here in the customer waiting room. Generally, you can really tell a lot about a shop, about the area that they provide for their customers while they're waiting. It's pretty impressive here. You guys have got a lot for the customer just to accommodate them during their wait. So you just kind of walk us through what we got here.
Sure. Lobby is extremely basic. We do display a lot of our work in here. We're very fortunate to be covered in a lot of magazines. Every time we get a feature car, we order the display board and hang it in here, so when people are here, they have something to read, and they also have a reference point to show the quality of work that we're known for doing.
And so what I see here on the wall, I see a lot of your builds, like you mentioned, the things that have been featured at various points in time through some of these articles. And these are high-profile builds, high-profile magazines. I'm pretty impressed.
Well, thank you, Chris.
This is some good-looking stuff here. Now you walk me through a couple things. You got this your shop? Is this the shop car here?
No, that was actually a car we built for ls1tech.com several years ago. We worked with Tony Watley and ProStock John on building a 10-second head scan car back when 10-second head scan cars were considered fast.
Right, got you. Cool. Yeah, you guys have got a lot of pretty in-depth build threads here with articles you've gone through, and you know it's pretty impressive. A lot of the history that you guys been here. You've done a lot. Just was it 9 years that you've been here?
9 years, yes.
Done a lot in 9 years. Come a long ways. The facility has grown. Show me how you've expanded pretty much the entire facility here now. As you guys, this is something you guys own entirely. So
absolutely, yeah. This is our building.
It's pretty impressive. So if folks want to get a hold of you, what's the best method?
Check out our website at vengeanceracing.net. You're always welcome to call us at 678-513-7105. We always answer the calls. If we happen to miss one, we do return them.
Yeah.
And you're always welcome to stop by and check out our facility in person.
Yeah, great. I'm super impressed with the phone etiquette. You guys do great. So sounds good. I appreciate the walkthrough, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
Looking forward to it, Chris.
Thanks, man.
Oh.